You hear me? What is low? Okay, let me see. Boom.
Oh,
Boom. Yeah, like I say, this mug new. I'm just now using this for the first night, so I'm trying to see how it works.
it's different.
Yeah, it's real different, man.
I've
Okay,
never
that's
even
why.
heard of this one. How'd you find it?
Actually, one of the guys that's in the fish fam was using it. I can't remember his name, but I asked him. I was like, "Hey, bro, what you using to record?" And he said this, so I tried it out. I like it though, cause it started off at 1080p, so you get the quality right out the gate.
Is
You
it
don't got to
free?
pay that $40. Yeah, it's free. You don't have to pay that $40 to get the 1080p like StreamYard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a little different, but I like it though. And then it brought you right up. Then they have something called a studio mode. That's why you wasn't able to see yourself, because I have to hit transition and then I could bring you up, so you could like do everything you want to do on that side and
Uh huh.
then transition it over to what you was just working on. So it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, what you up to, man?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out, listening to big fire that's going on not too far from us.
Is there a
Place
fire going
being,
on?
yeah, four lumber yards up in smoke at the moment. But
Ah, sure.
yeah, no, just chilling, watching some live streams. We played
Yeah,
D and
Skip.
D tonight,
Yeah,
so
Skip is pretty low. I was gonna tell him that. You pretty low, man.
wonder if there's a way to adjust it.
I tried to. I see. I got a volume side button on my side, but it's all the way up to the max for you. So
Yeah, I don't know. There ain't nothing I can do on my side. Echo cancellation, background noise, reduction.
we need that. We need that 1080p for Skip a high definition face.
I get her done. Love you too, Ian.
Shit.
Got to meet him a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
out
I don't see
working
no
on.
other way I could adjust your vocals, man.
Yeah, there ain't nothing I could do.
No. See, I cut
Plus,
the music down a little bit more. See if that helps. Let me get my name out the way. Yeah, all these buttons look different, man.
yeah, I'd have to download it and mess with it on my side too. I don't. On my end, like you go into settings with the microphone, everything's normal.
Hmm.
There's no way to adjust for me.
So like on those, if you hover over your name, it's like that three dot thing.
Yeah,
You don't see any volume controls over there.
it's the whole way up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I don't know. You usually pretty loud or what?
Oh yeah, I got a loud voice. It is what it is.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have to just check it out. Everything up down. Recommend that you have no. Yeah, that's it, man.
Good night, Scotty.
Who that?
Ian,
She came
he,
through, hit
yeah,
the drop, hit the What'd you say?
Ian Atkins is saying seems good for now. I hear you both. I wonder if that has something to do.
Okay.
with the music thing in the background.
Probably so. I turned it down. So. Mm.
'Cause I know, like on the other platform, StreamYard, it'll affect it too.
Ah, okay, okay. All right, Skitty. Appreciate you for coming through. She flew in, flew out.
Yeah, probably getting ready to go to bed.
We burning our prairie tonight. Okay. That burger did not stand a chance.
He gobbled that son of a gun right up.
Yeah, you already done with that mug, bro. You did not play, dog. You just got the plate. You just got the plate, bro. Yeah, man. You say it was a fire burning over there, though?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of them things.
Yeah, it was some. It was a fire burning over here not too long ago at a truck yard, like a salvage yard.
Ooh,
A whole bunch of trucks had caught on fire.
yeah, and they probably still had all their oils and gas and stuff still in them.
Tires,
Yep.
all that. No, they burned for a while.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna turn this radio off. Give me a sec.
All right, do you think?
Daggone background noise.
Yeah. So I'm glad my kids sleep in the bed, bro. 'Cause there's a lot of background noise.
You ain't lying there. I got two myself. Normally I stream down the basement. When it's cold, I come up here because I ain't got a heated one.
Yeah.
Soon I'll be going back down. Be real quiet then.
What kind of fish you have, man?
Oh man, I got 20 tanks up and running.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a wide variety. Tank behind me, the 55 has African butterfly fish, electric blue cara, upside down catfish, snow, no, sorry, spotted Raphael catfish.
Hey, what's the difference between the pictus catfish and the four line?
What's that?
You froze up. Really?
Earlobe and
Let's see. I turned that down now. I turned it off. Say, damn, homie, is that a windsock for the mic? It's huge.
Hey Jay.
He said a windsock. Nah, it's something called a chaotic eyeball. It's where the mic is inside of it, so kind of drown out the background noise, without a noise cancellation. So
It's
pretty cool.
different.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Try to show you that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, it's just the pop filter that goes on. I really be using it for for the music. So like if you're in an open room, kind of soak up some of that air sound. You know?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. He said I never seen anything.
Yeah, me neither. It's like I thought it was one of them ones that was like a screen when you look at it through video,
Yeah.
like one of them flat screens, and the mic should be behind it somewhere. You know.
Ah, yeah.
I
Nah,
think it was
man.
something like that.
Yeah, it helped though, cause especially like I say with the background noise, and then plus keeping the sound like right here, it
Yeah,
helps. Cause it's just like a thick styrofoam ball, you know.
I mean the sound's good. You know,
Yeah, it all
it's
depend on the mic too. You know, all that. But he going in. Does it work well? I've built boxes around the mic before. Okay, yeah, nah, that's definitely what it's for. It's kind of like a pop filter on top of a noise cancellator.
mm,
Yeah. You don't want to go stand in the closet, bro. Nah, man, that's where I came. You know what I'm saying? When I started off doing music, that's how it was. We were recording in the closet to try to get a good sound because you don't want too much reverb. So that's how it started. But then they came out with these, and now it's just that much more easier, bro.
that's nice though, because I remember seeing some people was doing music in their closet. They still put that eggshell stuff up too.
Yeah, to absorb the sound. That's
Yep.
exactly what it is.
Well, it's nice you can do that in an open room. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's kind of what they made this for. So you don't have to, like you say, be in a closed space. You could just put this on, and it'll sound like you in a place with egg crate or something,
Right.
or whatever they call that stuff. He say that's dope. I have to check that out. Pricey? Nah, it's actually not, bro. It's pretty reasonable. It's pretty reasonable. It's called the chaotic eyeball. Kaotic eyeball.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, some of that stuff it can get real pricey.
Yeah, dude, they had some where you could like build a like a portable booth type thing, and it had like this
Mm.
material, but you might as well just get one of these, and you know, you don't have to worry about putting that thing up every time you get ready to record. You know, it's way more convenient. That's basically what it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's convenient, man. But yeah, you was saying though, what's some of the most, what's some of your most favorite fish you keep though?
Oh, my favorite ones I keep is my Doris.
Oh, okay, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
those are my favorite. Uh, I got quite a few different species. I have. Well, I just picked them up over the swap. The newest ones I have is the gold laser Doris.
Yeah.
I have Arubatai Doris, which is like the rust Cory. I have CW127s Super Parallelis. Um, I had longfin Aeneas, some longfin Paleotis, uh, Sturbeyes, the
Do you
blue
breed
spot.
those?
What's that?
Do you breed those?
I'm working on it. Yeah,
Working on
I'm
it.
trying. Um, I had the blue spot Doris, which is the Melanitaneous. I have a couple Millenniais Doris. I have Black Schultzite Doris. I gotta go through my tanks because every tank pretty much has a different species. Uh, Kanaki Doris, Skunk Cories,
Oh,
Smudge
okay, okay.
Cories, and Duplicaris. I think that's it. But yeah, one of the main things I want to do is get to learn them all and get them breeding and get them out to people. You know.
Yeah, I got some Cinedonis. I know they call them like upside down catfish or
Yeah, I have those
Cinedonis corridor.
behind me.
Yeah, then I have a albino corridor. The albino is out way more than the Cinedonis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never see those. The Cinedonis, I never see them.
I
But
used
the
to have
albino,
Synodontis lucipennis. So some of the Synodontis, they can get real big.
Okay.
Uh, the lucipennis and the petricoli, they stay small. They probably get about, I say about 3 to 4 inches is how big they get.
Oh yeah,
And
that's the.
there's a certain way you got to do it to breed them. Fortunately, I had a malfunction in a power strip and I lost my whole colony.
Oh man.
Yeah, it sucked, but what do you do when you go on a trip? You come back and it's too late, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, my favorite is Corydorus. I'm starting to get into the rainbow fish area. Just
Like
something different.
you talking about the ones when they get bigger, their head still be small.
Oh yeah, no, not that one. No, I got some. I got a Melitanius morossi. They don't get like the Bosemani's do. That's the Bosemani.
Yeah,
Like,
Bose Moneys. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
They got
they,
some
they,
cool colors, but I don't really like the way they
yeah, their
look when they
body gets
grow up.
big and they still got a small head like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I ain't digging that, man. I ain't digging that, Jack.
Yeah, no, no. The ones I don't, they don't. The ones I got, they won't get like that. I have some Pseudomagills. Got the blue eyes, and then there's a spotted one. Just
Okay.
I like keeping different stuff, and my favorite's Corydorus.
Yeah, 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 for sure. How you get into those?
Well, whenever I was, when I started back into the hobby in 2018, and I started finding out the different species and stuff like that, just fascinated me. I mean, I had them whenever I was younger, but I didn't think about it then. But now, when I first got back into it again, that was one of the ones that just caught my
Oh, okay. He said,
eye.
you come right into the chat, right at the rainbow
Yeah.
fish body shaming. Ah, man, my bad, bro.
That's a
He
good
liked
one.
the rainbow fish.
Oh yeah, Stephen P. He loves rainbows.
Oh man, my bad, doc.
I mean, don't get they're beautiful fish. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I like
They're
that
just
colors definitely.
oh man, they're bright. There's a reason why they call them rainbow.
Yeah, Jeff got some where they got like the half red, half another color or something. It's a rainbow fish. It's a type of rainbow fish.
There's so many.
So many, yeah, I can't remember which one he said, but it was on a smaller side though. But they look really nice. Got that half body coloration.
Yeah, I can't remember which one that is, but yeah, they're
He said some of them do look ridiculous, dog. Nah,
oh
for
yeah,
real.
he knows. Yeah, he knows.
He said they don't fit my mic. I have an MXL 840s. Okay, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, man, you might gotta trim that hole, dog. Make the hole a little bigger. Yeah,
Hmm.
cause that's the only thing. Cause it just slides right over the microphone.
Oh yeah, you can probably do that then.
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it, man. But nah, definitely. You said about keeping something different. Yeah, I like keeping different fish that everybody don't have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was one of my things. It's like I wanted to get stuff that wasn't really common to our hobby,
yeah,
and that's one of my focuses, just to get it out there. Like if I can breed it, I want to get the breeding part down right before I do the shipping. You know,
yeah. He said his mic too skinny. What?
no. Once you get down over there, put some. That'd be different. Put some
Corridor
silicone around
rainbows. I
that,
would
and
do
it'll
that
hold
too.
it.
Yeah. Said corridor rainbows. Do they have corridors with like color?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got like the gold lasers, the green lasers. You got. I mean, duplicaris got some nice, like there's so many different colors of them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, like you go to your local, we'll say Petco, PetSmart. They got the normal stuff. Your albinos, your
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. They have color, but then when you go into the actual realm of it, and I got a book, it's crazy.
It's a whole lot of them.
Oh yeah,
Man, I'm gonna have to look into them, man. Cause I know definitely after the albino, I like how active it is. Like it stay moving, stay doing something.
yeah
So,
you get well. One of the key things with your corridors is you want to get six of them at least. So you love
oh,
having
okay,
a
okay.
company and then doing the whole schooling thing together.
How about big heads listing my straight mic?
Mm.
You'll be able to make it work out. Cause then you got to think you still gonna need like the excuse me, you still gonna need the shock mount on it. So if you have a shock mount, then that'll be able to hold it up. So you'll be good, bro. I'm telling you, you'll definitely like it. He said, Jay, you can make a 3D printed cage. Exactly, bro. You got the 3D printer. Like, come on, man.
He does stuff. He gonna make his own thing.
Yeah, yeah, man. He said he does stuff. Nah, exactly, man.
No, I do not have those.
The orange Venezuelan.
Oh, they're beautiful.
What's that? It's a type of corridor.
Yeah, it's an orange Venezuelan corridors. There's also the Venezuelans have the ones I've seen is the orange, the red, black Schultz used to be a black Venezuelan, but they renamed it.
Okay, let's see.
No, I ain't got no orange. Yeah, but their music terrible.
My music?
Yeah, whenever you walk on the street, their music takes back up to nothing. There, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I had just seen these not too long ago. It was nice. Orange Venezuela. Damn, they sell them on Amazon now?
Oh man, yeah, you can get live fish on eBay, dude. It's crazy.
They got these ones on Amazon.
Yeah, yeah, people do that.
Hey, I know that dude. Wow, that's cool though. And one of these ones hard to breed.
You just gotta do. You gotta feed them heavy. Uh, do cold water changing. Lot of like. So what I learned with the ones I had, I didn't do water change for a while, and then when I was getting ready to do a water change, I started feeding them heavy. And then
Okay.
whenever I did a cooler water change than what they are at now, uh, they would start spawning.
Said Northern Venezuela. Yeah, exactly how my albino look. Lifespan up to 5 years.
Yeah, the albino corridors, which is actually an Aeneas.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, they're pretty good. That's one that's pretty common in the hobby.
Which one?
The the albino corridors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do they like egg layers too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll put them up. They'll put them on the glass. They'll put them in plants. If you have moss, they'll lay them in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, now,
they
pig.
all corridors do better in schools.
So I'm gonna have to grab some more then.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's a good one to get started on.
Let me see. Hmm. Yeah, somebody was asking, was it a white one? I guess because those are like pretty rare or something. To see like a white Cory.
No, the one that you get from the pet stores is not too rare.
Hmm.
Um, I was starting to see some albino stir-bys coming into the hobby now.
Yeah.
Uh, that's not a normal one, but the albino one that you get at like Petco PetSmart, that's an Aeneas. It's pretty common.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one here is pretty common.
Now fish gonna jump out the damn tank, man. No, what they doing? They been fighting for like 30 minutes.
Mhm.
They just chasing each other back and forth, back and forth. This one pretty cool right here.
Yeah, it's the it looks like a Julie. There's so many. You go to
Are they easy to tell like from male from female?
well, yeah. So the males stay skinnier, the males get more robust, or the females get more robust, and then there's another ways where they hold their eggs is the shape of that fin.
Or like this?
That's a Synodontis.
Yeah, mine look. The other two I have, they look like this.
Yeah, that's beautiful catfish.
And them mugs big. They done got big. They swim upside down. Yup. Oh, that mug nice.
Yeah, they're nice. I'll be right back, dude.
All right, G. Yeah, these man, I put them off in the tank. I barely even see them, y'all. I don't never get to see them. I cut the lights on earlier. They kind of like, I guess it started them. They start hitting against the wall. A pygmy leopard cat. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat, in the chizat. So I grew some out if you want any for shipping costs. Okay. Nah, 3D printing ain't the way to go with that cardboard and studio foam works great. Music is loud. Alright. Music is super loud. I couldn't even hear no music. That's crazy. So the black cord doors is
No, it's not. It's a Schultz eye now.
a Schultz eye.
Yeah.
Now we can barely hear you. Hey, I turn it up, but I'm almost max.
Yep. The Aeneas.
It's a breed, and they
Or
like time.
Venezuelan, sorry.
Okay, okay, for sure. I got the mystery giveaway from George Unwine a week or so ago. It was a fish keeping book, pretty cool. Went two step by step for the first 12 weeks and had some great pictures of plants and fish. That's what's up, man. They were down my boy George, man, talking about he giving away gifts you ain't saw. My boy, he standing on his word though. He getting his gifts out there, man.
Which George is that?
George RB3
Oh yeah.
has some great info about light talks, about the spectrums and the different types of bulbs, lights, and what they do. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I just know me. I won't be like too much building a community off giveaways. Like
Mm-hmm.
y'all won't even know when I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
That's best because I don't announce whenever I do a giveaway. I just do it.
Yeah.
Um, because I think it's better for the people that are subscribed to you, or now you get to up above 500, you have members.
Yep.
So
Yep.
why would you want to tell a bunch of people to come in just to get people to come in when you're doing a giveaway? I'd rather give it to
I
the
saw
people
it.
that's been there for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that firsthand, man.
Mm-hmm.
They tuned in from church, school kids after meeting programs, PTA meetings. They don't give a damn where they at. They tuning in for the giveaway.
You damn skippy, dude! It's crazy.
Soon as your
Crazy.
giveaway over, they gone.
Oh yeah.
You never hear from them again, man.
Then sometimes, if you want to, you could be like, "I'm gonna advertise it." Right? There's some tricks you can do with this.
Yeah. Let me refill my
You
cotton
better get
seed.
up here. You told him he's coming up, dude.
Yeah, buddy, that was one burger ago.
I don't know. He may say two. He may have had three of them damn things. Just saying. It was
I
that
thought,
good. He smashed that first one. I think he smashed two more after the first
over with. He said, I thought I wanted some kind of picture, but I guess he was talking about that. Guess no one knows what they're getting.
one. Oh,
Yeah, he got the mystery gifts.
that could be scary. Just saying. You may get a bag of fish poo or something.
You never know, huh? Said, where's the fish at? No, you mistaken. It said fish poo.
Wouldn't that be funny? Oh man, make some fake fish poo out of Play-Doh or something.
Oh man, they probably take your authority away from using the fish family giveaway thing.
Yeah,
You
I'm
get
good. I ain't got no authority there. That's
yeah,
funny.
say you giving away fish poo. But nah, man, it's pretty cool though, bro. I didn't know you was into corridors like that though.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. And then I actually have one. Well, I got two cichlids. 175 gallon. I have star sapphire cichlids. That's one of my favorite fish. It's so beautiful.
Star Sapphire.
Yeah. And what I did was because I just had them in there. I was like, man, I got to get some more color in here. So I went and got some OB peacocks to put in
Okay,
there with
okay.
them. Oh yeah, it's them. They get big.
Yeah, them are nice.
And the story behind them, I went to the Keystone Clash the first time, and there was a dude that had one of the nice males. He had nuchal hump and everything, and he entered it into a show. Oh, that's creepy. I can see that.
Who is that, man?
That's him.
He said just he got his eyes on that mom. Like, what you doing, man?
He's like, I see
Hey
you.
everybody.
What's up, man?
What's
At
up?
least we
I
know
don't
you
know. It's
you ain't the
yeah,
pick
it's
tape
different.
bandit.
Hey man, he's still at large. He was never caught. You know what
Mm,
I mean?
Man, that's wild. Yeah, it is a little different, man. It's a little different.
Yeah, I feel like the phone is like zoomed in on my face more. So like my camera could actually be a lot further away from it. Like this is full arm length, and this is what it normally looks like on the other one when I'm holding my phone like twice as close. So it
Mm.
actually just zoomed in on my eyes like when like I went in. So I wasn't actually doing that to be funny. I was doing that because I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I got a good laugh from it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, it
it's
works.
pretty new, man. It's pretty new. It's my first
I
time
like it
using
though.
this, so
It's different.
yeah, it's way different.
Yeah, I gotta hold the camera like way farther back. It's interesting.
How many burgers you end up eating, man?
Dude, I ate two and it was too many. Like I used to be able to throw down two and like, yeah, man, what are we doing tonight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No big deal.
Now you ready
Now
to
I
go to
throw
sleep?
down two burgers and it's like, I'm a little sluggish. I need nap time.
Oh man, I plan on making something useful for my giveaways, like hang on the tank plant holders or something. Okay, okay.
That's actually a good idea. Um, I know of a couple places on Etsy that make them that you can do it, but to do it yourself and to give it away, I'd ra- I'd rather get
That kind of
that
makes
than
it more special.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I agree. Because some of them
Eh,
people, when they get
giveaway.
that stuff on Etsy and stuff like that, it's like mass production. They're just doing, you know what I mean?
yeah. And when I traveled out to the Keystone Clash, the little 3D printed things that Crypt Keeper had, that I think Poseidon's tanks made, he was selling
Yeah.
those. And like I could travel on a plane with those because they're small. I also bought like a
Yeah.
couple of cool pins,
Hmm.
got a keychain, you know what I mean? And then I got a couple of members. I joined the American Killifish Association last year.
What's some good stuff to take to like the aqua shelter to give away?
Man, anything. I actually saw a air freshener where you can like get air fresheners printed up that like have your like picture or your logo on them, and I was like, everybody's got a car.
No, that's dope. That's dope.
Dude, that's different.
See, I already make
It's
candles.
different and it's not a sticker. I haven't priced it out or anything, but
Yeah.
it might be like those towels. Like nobody will talk to you unless you got like $400.
Yeah.
Guy was like, when you're ready to order $400 worth of stuff, I was like, right, but you can't send me a sample of it ahead of time. You want me to just give you $400, and I
Oh,
don't even know what the quality is like.
Yeah, then it gets to you. You gotta
And the
find
guy
out
was like, look, man, I'm not
crap.
dealing with small people. I was like, okay, bud, have a great day.
so whatever, whatever. But
Yeah,
Yeah, all
that,
right.
that,
So,
that's
sounds like this isn't gonna work.
hey, what's how Fathom, man? Appreciate you for coming through, dog. I don't know if you trying to
But
slide up.
fish towels would be nice.
Hey, I was saying,
Everybody loves a towel.
a
hmm
towel. Okay,
I have a
okay,
few.
towels.
Yeah,
So,
we all work with water. You
Yeah,
just
you gotta have. Like if you got like me 20 or above tanks, you're gonna love them freaking towels. I'm just
exactly.
yeah,
it's
that's
like
really like the first thing you're supposed to do right before a water change.
you're
Right.
gonna wash your
And
hand. So whenever I wash up before I mess with fish tanks,
hmm
it's like going into surgery.
okay,
I
so you
use
got
the
your scrub sink.
no, I use to up my underwear. But anyways, no. So what I do is like I'll get Dawn dish soap, the blue stuff. It's
hmm
good if a duck can get cleaned with oil from it. It's good for fish. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I always say.
when they had that BPR spill, that's what they was using.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's one of the
Uh,
ducks from it down Gulf of
yeah.
Mexico.
Well, it takes oil to get off oil. So yeah, a Dawn dish soap is petrochemicals.
Okay.
Well, I haven't had no dead fish from it, so it works great.
Right.
But yeah,
No,
no,
man. As long as you get all the soap off your hands, you're good, man.
Hey, what's
I'll
how
soap
Mark?
up from my hands to my elbows. My son's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Dude, I'm getting ready to work with fish tanks.
Yeah,
Like,
I wash my hands twice, once with soap and then once rinse.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I do. I actually clean. Like, if I get a new fish tank from somebody, I'll put the Dawn dish soap in there and I'll scrub that in a
Yeah,
rag, and I hose it out, and then I'll get the white vinegar next to get rid
Yep.
of the residue.
right. Also, I use salt liberally because you can use salt and it'll work as like a sandpaper kind of, and
Yeah,
it
you
will
can do that
dissolve and it won't scratch glass.
abrasive.
You might be able to scratch acrylic with salt. I don't know.
Probably so.
Oh no, acrylic.
It'd be
That's
But
something. It'd be something I'd be worried about the first time I did it. I
would
just
you say it's
never
good
worked
on
with the
glass though?
acrylic.
You say it's good on glass though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't scratch glass.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Skipper got me into corridors. I was like, hey man, like I love catfish and stuff like that. Like,
dude.
what do I? You were like salt and pepper quarries. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, all right.
Start out with those.
I still got them, man. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
My boy Axe say citric acid works good on that too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Hmm. No, that's
Gotta
good.
remember that.
Citric acid. Yeah, because you can use that from like oranges, like fresh squeeze, not like a bottle of it.
Right.
But because
But they make
you
those. They
think
make
about
those
that.
orange oils and stuff too, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I remember we used oranges and lemons. It's whatever we had. I was a cook in the army, and when we was going to clean the
Mm-hmm.
flat top off, we would
Mm-hmm.
dump some fresh squeezed orange juice, or and then we would rub it and clean it right off real quick. And that's hard on grease.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
powder. Yeah,
Grease.
the powder.
Yeah. Grease needs an acid.
Yeah.
Okay. We
The,
got
the one of my things was whenever you get something like that from a factory, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have a residue on it in my mind. So
Yeah.
that's why I did it with Dawn dish soap, and then I did it with the vinegar to get rid of stuff.
Yeah. My
Both Reef Supply sell the citric acid for the aquarium
Oh,
equipment
nice.
treatment.
It's you and me, Skip.
The
Oh,
solution has
there he is.
dissolved. You could
Hey,
use a
you
spray
popped off
bottle.
for a sec.
Hmm.
Who that?
It's back.
You were away for a sec on
Me?
my screen. Yeah, so it could have been me.
I ain't no telling, man. But yeah,
Ian, have you used that? Does that work? I mean, if it works better than the vinegar, I'd rather use that.
yeah,
What's
this
that
look like
price?
this is made for it.
12 what? 12.99.
13.99.
13. Hmm.
Yep.
It looks like you're getting a gallon.
Say
Getting
one
one and
gallon
a half
mixing
pounds
cleaning.
of it.
Yeah, 1.5 pounds. So
Dude,
you
if you use that glass cleaner from oh, what the hell is that
for
company?
Fritz.
Fritz, right?
I hate it.
What's wrong with it?
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you something.
Hold on, let me see. Let me look at your face.
Uh-oh. Skip's gonna give us a skinny.
So I acquired a bunch of it from Triple Crown. It's what was in your bag, and people was like, I ain't gonna use this.
Yeah.
All that is vinegar water,
Hmm.
and you gotta rub more than what you would have to do with Windex.
Mm.
So you're like, oh, don't use Windex, blah 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 blah. Well, I'm spraying it onto the rag before I put it on the glass to clean it. I'm
That's
not
so
There
spraying
you
crazy.
it
go.
in the damn thing. Okay,
Yep.
so that Man, that vinegar water, it seemed to me you had to scrub more. Yeah, I'm I got some bottles I need to throw away. I'm not happy with it.
I'm glad you said that, man, because I was sure thinking about buying some.
Yeah, don't. You're wasting your money.
Yeah, make your own vinegar water at home.
Dude, no, you don't even need that. I'm telling you, I've done it for years and I have not had problems. You get your paper towels you're going to use to clean that glass off with because you're not going to put it down in. You're doing it outside, right?
Yeah,
It's not absorbing through the glass into the water.
Yeah.
Or even acrylic. You put it
it's
on the
not.
rag that you're using to clean that glass off. You spray it onto it, then you just wipe. You're fine. Now, if you're going to spray it at the glass, yeah, that could be a different thing because of overspray, right?
Hmm.
Just like a windshield washer fluid on your
I, I guess
vehicle.
my thing, like, I, I guess that stuff is not potent enough to seep through the seals, like eat the seal away per se.
Windex?
Oh,
Any of like the chemicals we be using to clean with.
No. If you're using
Nah,
on the outside, no.
yeah.
Inside be a different story because that's where your main seal is.
Okay, okay, for sure. You know, you be hearing people say they get a new tank, they might clean it with vinegar. Some say bleach. Some say, different things. I was just wondering,
Well,
yeah.
could that stuff eat the seal away?
the bleach
My
is
my
different. You got you
yeah.
got you got to follow. You got to
Say we
follow
supposed to clean the
directions with
outside
bleach.
glass too.
That's where all
Yeah,
my water spots are on the outside.
on the outside, yeah.
If you got water spots on the inside, that's a calcium buildup. I'm sorry,
Yeah, it's something different, huh?
but
and
Right,
hard to deposit.
and for those, I've taken paper towels and soaked them in vinegar so that then they'll sit against the glass, so you can like lay them up there and
Yeah.
like have it in contact with it for a while, and that'll eat it down a little bit and make it
yep,
easier to wipe out later.
Do vinegar affect the fish?
No, vinegar's an acid,
Mhm.
so it could affect the fish, but
At a high dosage.
yeah,
right,
high
but
dose.
it would be at a high dosage, so I'm not that worried about it. I mean,
Kind of
like
like peroxide.
if you're pouring a bunch of it into the tank, yes, but
Mm,
if
okay.
you
So
just drop the water level low and you put vinegar on a paper towel and you put it on the dry part of the glass, like out of the water, it'll be fine.
Okay, that's good to know then.
so say you was trying. You know how we all deal with this. It's just part of it. Okay,
Hmm.
get that build up right by the filter. Okay, it's like a brownish, whitish color. It
Hmm.
depends on your water. It's a buildup of calcium, right? So if you take a rag, you soak it in vinegar or just spray it on it, whatever, but make sure there's nothing that can drip off.
Right.
And you start scrubbing, you're fine. Now, say a piece of that calcium buildup or brown, whatever the heck it is, gets into the tank. That is not enough vinegar to kill a fish. And
Okay.
vinegar is more of a natural state. It's not chemically induced, right? So when it absorbs into the water, it dissipates a lot.
There you go, Mark Storlson with the knowledge. Acetic acid
Good day, Mark.
is vinegar. Good day, Mark. Yeah, my microbiology teacher told me that the only two cleaners you need are bleach and vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. For
One,
cleaning product.
the vinegar kills it with the acid being real high on it and kills microorganisms, and the bleach actually like oxidizes, so it actually like knocks holes in the cell wall.
Well, if you think
Hmm.
about it, a lot of us have dealt with episilus,
Mm,
which
yeah.
which is kind of looks like ick, but it's not. But if you can't get rid of it, right, you tried and your tank fails, say all the fish die.
Mhm.
So whenever that would happen, I call it I'm gonna nuke a tank.
Hmm.
After all the fish are dead, I tried everything I could, and I can't do nothing. Plants are coming out. They're gonna get a peroxide dip. Okay, substrate going in the trash because I'm not dealing with it.
Okay.
Once all that's out and I drain the water, I would
Hmm.
bleach that tank. Go buy, like a cat full for a gallon. I would clean that tank good because now we're going to sterilize the tank, right? And
Right.
then after that, I'm going to get rid of the bleach because that could kill fish if it's soaked up into something. I'm going to Dawn dish soap it. Then I will do the vinegar, and it's a totally new tank.
Okay. And this would be for a tank that isn't easily replaceable because I've heard of people if it's like a 10 or 20 gallon and they're getting them from the store when they're 50% off. It's just like,
Oh,
well,
it's a
we just won't use this
superstition.
tank anymore. I've
It's a
heard,
it's,
I
it's a
do you think it's
superstition.
just a superstition?
Yeah.
Just get rid of the tank?
hmm Because I have my superstition tanks. I got one at least. I
Yeah.
still think it's from a certain substrate from the Imagine whatever substrate at Petco that was supposed to be sand.
Mm.
It's not. But anyways, no, I think it's a superstition thing because you want to get rid of a problem. Because this thing has been like you're fighting it. You're like, well, whatever, I'll just smash you. Done.
I like it.
Start over. I mean, if you think about it, though, at the time, remember it was $1 per gallon sale. It didn't matter if you had a tank that was not doing good and you got the whole thing in your head that it's the tank. You're gonna smash and go get one for $10. It's a ten
Yeah.
gallon tank.
Yeah, they're having a half off sale right now.
Yeah,
Right. So like now it's more like $17. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
yeah, half
Instead of
off.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be cheaper to do it that way, but it depends on the tank, though. Man, if you think about it, you got 29 and up, you're not smashing that tank. You're gonna try to fill
Right,
it up.
exactly. I was like my 75 gallon, like there's no way.
No, no,
Hell
there's no
no.
damn way.
If it's still holding water, I'll figure out a way to get whatever's in there out of there.
Yeah,
Hey, so
and
the
that's what you should
peroxide
do.
don't kill the plants?
Rock salt?
Peroxide.
No. So
Oh,
peroxide.
peroxide?
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't. I mean, like if you left them in there for an extended period of time, it would, but peroxide oxidizes. So it's an acid, and then it breaks down into oxygen and water.
So what I
Okay.
did was I did an experiment. There were some plants that was going to come to me with leeches on it, and I knew it because there was a
Okay.
blackworm culture in there, or they fed blackworm and they got leeches on their plants. So do me a favor, said send them to me. I want to do
An
an
experiment.
experiment because I wanted to find out
Right.
what would kill a leech because certain fish, certain invertebrates, a leech could take out. I
Mm.
don't care what anybody says. It wants to eat, right?
Right. And any medicine you put in there would
Yeah,
hurt invertebrate as well as the leech.
right. So I did. There was three of them. I did the peroxide dip. Oh, I forget what the second one was, but the third one was an alum dip. An alum dip is actually a baking ingredient that you can get in the spice. It gets one of them little small spice things you buy.
Yeah, I made alum crystals for a science experiment when I was a
Yeah.
kid using that
So
stuff.
the only thing that would kill a leech was alum.
Damn.
So you had to be quick with it because if you left it in there too long, that would kill your plant right away. Like it, well, not
Okay,
right
so
away.
about how long a dip are you talking?
So whenever I did like a 2 to 3 minute dip, let it in there. I was working it, and then the
Hmm.
leeches they would just curl up and die. So I pull it out,
Okay.
then you just rinse it off. You got to get
Alright.
all that
Okay.
stuff
How
off.
much alum per gallon were you using? Do
You
you
know
remember
what
your
that
ratio?
was? Not off the top of my head. I have to look it up.
Right on. So one would just like research alum dips for plants and
Yes.
probably be able to find the information somewhere. Is that how you did it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I heard of it and I'm like, this don't make no sense. But then I researched it and then it made sense. Peroxide dip
I wonder
works
what's
good
in the
for snail.
olum that's killed the leeches.
Yeah. Oh man, it got rid of them. That was the only thing I could get to kill leech. I didn't do a bleach dip. I know that there was three of them. I can't remember. I think I made a video. I have to go back and look. Can't remember. It's been a while. Probably about 19 or 20. So it's been a while. But
Okay.
yeah, I remember doing that. And the peroxide dip's good for snails. Uh, it will kill snail eggs. I had a leaf that had a snail egg cluster on it. I did the the length of time it said for the snail eggs, and they went white. Like the whole thing went white.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
You just take it. You just gotta rinse everything. You gotta get it off. You know. That's why it's either run under a spigot or run it through a container with a tub with fresh water in it.
Yeah.
Um, you know.
Yeah, I got some staghorn wrapped around some of my plants right now. The
What is
fish
it?
look like staghorn,
I don't know what that is.
some type of like hair algae.
It's an algae, but
So what you can do is a lot of people what they do with they call it spot treatment.
Yeah.
They'll get a Q-tip. They'll dip it in the hydrogen peroxide and they'll go in the water quick and hit that and come back out
Okay.
and it'll kill it. It's called a spot treatment. Oh, nice goldfish.
Let me show you.
that's amazing. There's so much blackbeard algae on this plant, but it doesn't show up in 1080p very well,
Oh, I can
or
see it.
whatever this is.
You need some
Yeah, it's there though.
I don't know, goldfish eat other fish.
You said do they?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if it fits in their mouth,
yeah, yeah, they'll eat it.
No, I was thinking about what you need in there. Some SAEs. They'll eat that black beard up. You
Some
don't
yeah,
want
who?
to grow them out
they
very
might ignore them. I
long.
just put some
SAE
mystery
eat
snails in
beard and
here.
stuff up. Yeah, snails failing.
Yeah, this guy ain't doing his job.
Yeah, he
He's
needs to
eating around it. He only likes some of it. I think he's eating the green stuff and leaving the black,
probably.
I think is what's going on. This is Mr. Sucky.
Mr. Suck.
Yeah, my niece named him.
Them are my favorites.
He
They
lived
are
in their
good.
aquarium for like 2 months, and then mom called me and was like, "You got to take this fish.
Yeah, they my big.
This
You know,
thing poops
seven.
more than the goldfish does." And I was like, "Yeah, man, we can do that." But like my snail tank is freaking like exploding with snails, and they are not slowing down.
Yeah. What's that up top?
It can't. That is egg sacs. They lay eggs above the water line, but they got to stay moist, but not too moist. You know, a Goldilocks situation.
Damn, what's laying that?
These mystery snails.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're nuts.
Oh, that's pretty cool though. Well,
Where there he is, coming at you, looking like an old man with a little mustache. and then the big antennas, and then those things sticking out on the side are eyes, a breathing tube, possibly a wang. You know what I mean? Like it's all there on their face. They crazy.
As well.
Junior's looking at you, Carl. He wants to
Oh,
know why he hasn't been fed yet.
he
He's
said,
upset about it too.
you better get that man some food, man.
These
Start
are the
eating,
fattest, happiest goldfish, man.
start
Gotta
eating
love
some
that
of your
carp body.
plants.
Right? I can't keep any plants in here. They ate them all. So I put duckweed in here, and they'll eat it within 24 hours, but they won't stop. They just slowly graze, and they chew it up, and then they spit out a bunch of the leaves afterwards. So they all on that duckweed.
Yeah, it's wicked, bro. I'm telling you, I couldn't keep no duckweed between them and the
Yeah, and I
cichlids.
yeah, and I got a hang on the back right here. So the hang on the back, the spill is coming down, and it just throws all of the duckweed underneath the water.
That's
It
a
looks like
marine
a Irish
landfill.
parade.
That's a marine land hang on the back.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Marine land. It is the
the emperor.
Penguin BioWheel 350
Yep. You know what I love
minus
about
the
that?
bio wheels.
Yeah. They
What?
what I love about that hang on the back is whenever say you've been doing stuff for a while and your filter gets it's ready to change. There's an overflow system onto it, back to the tank, not onto your floor.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that one does. Yeah, that one does have a channel on it. And what is this? This one's also a marine land. This one is the Penguin 150 right here, and it has the same thing. So you see this right here is an overflow channel
Yeah.
right here.
You wanna know something cool about them mugs too? You know how they be like purging, where you be trying to it be trying to siphon the water. Well,
Mm-hmm.
if it keep doing that, what I found is that magnet in the inside with the propeller on it is loose. It's
Mm-hmm.
too loose. So if you super glue it to one end where the propeller is still able to move on that pin, on the silver pin that's in the inside, if you glue one side,
Mm-hmm.
then once that water get the purging, it'll that first time it'll siphon. It'll go zoom, 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 then boom, water come out every time. I had
So
that
where are
problem
you putting the super glue?
on the one end of the magnet that goes towards the propeller. So
Okay.
you now you got two ends of the magnet. You got one end with the propeller, then you got the other end with like the little rubber stopper type thing. Well, if you super glue the magnet closer to the propeller, then that mug you won't have any of that problem anymore.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I just take a cup, and when I'm getting it, when I've changed my filters and stuff like that, I just make sure that I fill up the inside of it with a cup.
Yeah, man, I was trying that, but it still wasn't surging to the point where water was coming out of the sprayer bars.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I got on the
So here's the magnet. So you're talking like right here is where you put the super glue?
see my magnet a little bigger, but where you can move.
Yeah, well this one's for the 150.
Okay, can you move that magnet?
Uh,
No, the magnet is glued in place.
It's good. So mine probably must have came loose then because the my pen was moving. like that
No,
silver pants.
Okay.
there's some that it'll float.
Yeah, see, mine was like floating, and I'm guessing that was stopping it from getting the correct surge. But once I glued it to the top,
Ah, okay.
yeah, once I glued it to the top, then it stopped doing that. It just, as soon as it siphoned, it comes right on. But I was having a problem with it. It was just going too long. Even if I was pouring water in there, it was still going too long. It was just, and
Yeah,
it would never catch.
it was
But once I
like it
super,
was sucking air somewhere.
yeah. But once I super glued that part, boom, I didn't have that problem no more, man.
That makes sense because them marine lanes will do that, but with them marine lanes, the reason why they suck there is because you have that adjuster on it to get the kind of like a little skimmer type thing, get stuff off the top water.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have water up over that, you have no like you're it's not gonna work. But the reason why I like that ones the most is because everybody has the fear of their hang on the backs overflowing if it gets too gunked up. What's nice
um,
about them is they got that
Yeah.
overflow system that goes into your tank. Yeah, Craig saying that flies are driving nuts to smash them,
he
son.
said smash them, man.
But the marine lane to me, I really love like that's the only hang on the back I buy. You know, I've heard of the aqua clears, this, that, and third, but there's no fail safe. So your
Mm,
aqueons will have this thing. It's a light, right? So when your filter needs change, this light will come on. But what if you're 2 or 3 days away from it or whatever? You have something planned, like you go on a trip. Like on this, I got this fish,
Right.
got that marine land. So if I missed changing the filters or whatever, or so you can always like these, you could just put sponges in and you'd be fine.
yeah.
Like if you forget about it, it's not going to overflow on the back of the tank onto your floor. It's going back into the tank.
Ah, yeah,
You
that's
know what I
cool.
mean? And black hair algae.
That is cool.
But this right here is staghorn,
Staghorn algae.
All right.
staghorn algae.
Until it's not.
Oh man.
What happened, bro? You straight?
Almost died. Yeah, I tripped over a step. Ouch.
Go let
You
know.
just put that there today.
Got a little blue wooden step stool here, and I tripped right on it.
It say if you immerse this piece of algae in
It's all right.
alcohol, it will assume a red color.
Hmm.
Okay.
He said, okay.
Try the Q-tip with peroxide and see what happens. It's not going to hurt the fish.
It said easy carbo. How y'all ever heard of that? You saying that we recommend the addition of easy carbo.
Easy
Y'all ever use that?
carbo.
Hmm.
No.
Easy carbo sounds like
It says it's a liquid
carbon.
carbon fertilizer.
Okay.
What to just dip it in or
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty standard way to like fight algae.
It's
I
an
think that's like
aquarium.
the main ingredient in.
Yeah, it's an aquarium with only a few plants. You do 1 meal per 100 liters daily. Moderate plants 1 meal per 50 liters, and heavy planet 1 meal per 25 liters.
oh, so you add it into the water column.
So as a result, leaves become covered in algae
Yeah,
and
there's
become
a there's a
characteristic.
C.A.R.I product that I'm not thinking of. I want to say equilibrium, but I don't think that's right.
But this one you would want to make
But
sure it's good for fish. Like this could be just one of them aquariums that don't have fish like they do just plants or whatever. It'd be okay.
Trying to see the warnings of it. Let's see. See if it's good for fish.
Fish.
Yeah, fish.
I love my fish.
I don't know. I don't say
Yeah,
nothing though.
man, I can't.
That'll be the first thing they should put though, if it was fish safe or not. You know.
You would think they would, but
You would think, huh?
it's one of the things you'd have to contact the company.
Yeah, it's probably just for a heavily planted tank or something.
But if you pulled it out and did a dip, like do the water thing,
Uh,
it would be okay. But you got to rinse it off good because you got to dilute it, right?
yeah, cause it don't say even on the front of the bottle, it don't say nothing for fish. It just say for freshwater use only.
I
Hmm.
I would email them and ask.
That's crazy. Like, how you not gonna give us any more? You know?
I'm just saying it could be something that you discover that could be good for the hobby.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, no, I've called the number off of the website for several uh companies, and more than one of them, big companies, more than one of them, their number was answering to a mailbox that wasn't set up.
Okay.
So I don't know what that was about, but
It'd be a good experiment to figure it out.
Let's see if it worked. Huh?
So, if it was me, I would do the dosage for gallon. Right, I dip the plant in it, let it sit there for however long. Then I would rinse it off underneath the spigot, but then I would let it soak in another tub of just regular water. Like if
mhm.
it's something I don't know about, you got to get rid of it, right? So you got to do your your soakings, soak it in what it tells you to do it, and then rinse it, move it, just keep moving it, and it'll eventually dissipate the chemical. But I don't know much about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about this one either, but this might just be like the liquid carbon that you put to fight algae, like in your
Could
tank.
be, but just something new
That's what it
coming up.
sounds. That's what it sounds like to me. But it sounds like they're missing some key pieces on their instructions just to like click through.
Well, I mean, it did just say it was aquascape stuff.
Yeah, it ain't
Because
say nothing
a lot
about.
of times, a lot of people do aquascape and they're not going to put fish in there. They don't want to tear plants up. They want it to be like
Yeah.
plant.
So yeah, I agree with the both of you. It should say that it's fish safe.
It'd be the first thing you tell me, like, yeah, no, yeah, it's you can use it for the fish.
That's what it should be.
It don't say nothing. It just
Because
tell you if you got.
lot of us interacted all together, right? You know,
Hmm.
Yeah, it's wicked, man. Carbo. I'm finna look up that exact product. Easy Carbo. Carbon source for aquarium. Plants carbon is a form. Say in the form of CO2 dissolved in the water.
that's
So,
out of my realm.
Right. Well, the liquid carbon doesn't work as like CO2 for your plants.
it says though it's safe for all
That that's
aquarium
a that's
inhabitants.
a that's a myth that has been hacked already.
Mm. So they just be out here lying, man.
No, I mean like it. but it doesn't. It's not like CO2 to grow your plants. It's carbon to uh, break up algae and for water clarity, I think.
Yeah, activated carbon gets rid of a lot of stuff. So if it's like that, it'd be okay for fish.
Yep, and it's crazy because I usually run carbon. Like ever since I started the fish hobby, I started out running carbon, but I just recently stopped. So a lot of the problems I'm probably running into is a result of me not using carbon anymore.
Well, I think, well,
Because I always kept some type of bag of activated carbon in my tanks.
yeah. If so, when you're okay, all right. So this is what I think, because I used to do that too. Like every filter I had on my tank had activated carbon in with it, right?
Yeah.
So when you switch over from that to say a sponge filter, it's going to go through a change because mine has.
Hmm.
So you got to fight different stuff. But I never had that algae, never. So I could I could see that just it something in your water where you're from could have activated it. I don't know, or it could have came with that plant.
That
Something triggered it.
or I have like a excess of nutrients in my tank
That also, yeah.
because I was using like plant food for at first, you know. So they probably like added a lot of nutrients in my tank.
Well, it does, but if you go by the dosage amount and then do a water change and then do that dose again, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Ah, well, see, I probably just not probably. I've been adding it in there, but I really don't do a lot of water changes. So that could be it.
Yeah.
Nutrients just build it up in my
Yep.
tank. So
Oh
maybe I
yeah.
do need to do me a good, 5-10% water change.
Yeah. You do that 25% water
Right. And I've
and add the nutrients, you're fine.
Yeah,
It's
I'm probably
if
probably start with that.
you can try that, or you can do that spot thing with a Q-tip and hydrogen peroxide. See what it does. It ain't gonna hurt the plant that it's on.
Okay, okay.
You know.
It
And
say this
then
stuff though is safe for all aquarium inhabitants such as fish, shrimp, and snails. The easy carbo stuff.
Yeah, Debs is saying that she uses API liquid CO2 to
Okay.
spot treat algae.
Yeah, 'cause I guess from here it's saying carbon is a food source for these bacteria. As the bacteria reproduce, they consume excess nutrients in the tank, mainly phosphate and nitrates. The, this re, this reduction of nutrients population in the aquarium greatly increases water quality, reduces algae growth, and improve color color growth. Okay.
okay.
Nice.
What? So that's what carbon
Hey
dosing
Debs.
does. All right, for sure. What's happening, Debs? So that's probably what it could be, man. I was using that liquid fertilizer at first and probably just build up a lot of nutrients in the tank. And since I haven't done a water change, it's just still lingering around in there.
Yeah, it's just too much of it.
Too
If you
much of it, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
if you're on dose how it tells you to and not do a water change,
Mm, yeah, cause at
Yeah, my
first,
shrimp tank.
the balance is off. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause at first I had the plants outside, and it was real hot last summer, and I brought them in, so they all kind of had to bounce back, and but now
Yeah.
they pretty good though. What you were saying about your shrimp, new local?
the shrimp tanks I do about once a month, and all of my other tanks I do weekly or every 2 weeks when I don't succeed on doing my weekly water change.
I
And
know that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And
Hmm.
then it seems like I've got some algae problems in some tanks, and it was from too much light.
Yep.
Yeah, that too, G. Cause
You
I
know what I
had,
mean? The lights were on in the garage. There was some other things going on in the garage during the day,
yeah,
and then
man.
the fish lights are on at night. So it was too much light. Um, but I have never fertilized my tanks like on the regular.
Yeah.
So I think some of my algae problems is the fact that I am not dosing my tanks.
Okay.
And like that one's a trickier one to deal with because if you're wrong, then you just like put a bunch of nutrients in there and your algae is going to get super strong.
You say you
so
put it up.
so
Yeah.
I'm always scared that I'm just going to make a big freaking mess.
Oh
What is
man.
this API CO2 stuff?
Booster now because I'm seeing some algae growth from the actual CO2 system. Okay, okay.
Because API CO2 burst.
Yeah, I know they was definitely saying that if you don't use any CO2, that your plants could benefit from it. Like you don't really have to have it if you have like beginner plants, but they say your plants still can benefit from it. So I've never
Right.
Yeah.
used
Yeah.
CO2.
All I have is beginner plants.
Yeah, I've never had CO2, and I know a lot of my algae probably came too. I did a stream for like 7 days, so I had
Mm.
the lights just going. You feel me?
Oh
so
yeah,
I know they're probably like
that didn't help.
fueled a lot of algae too, but
Hmm.
it's all good, man. It really wasn't that bad. I got a snail in there, and I had a rubber lip pleco also, so they kind of like held it under control.
I
So
think that's cool that you have a rubber lip pleco, man. Those guys are cool looking, and they don't get classic pleco look without getting that classic pleco growth. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
don't they top out like less than 9 inches?
I'm not for sure the top out size, bro. I just know
The
he just
rub
now
the
starting to grow
rubber
his lip,
nose placo.
rubber lip.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
the
just
rubber lip
now.
pleco stays on the smaller side, from what I understand. So, like the bristle nose, he's like more friendly to the
Man, it
average
say
size
it still
aquarium.
reach out about 6 inches when fully grown, so that's not bad.
Okay, so only six. That's great.
Yeah, yeah, that's not bad.
Hey, man, that's better than a freaking 3 foot common pleco. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Sucky looks healthy and happy, man. Like I have no doubt he's going to grow to his full potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mug already about what 7 inches.
Yeah,
The one you were showing.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's doubled in size since I got him.
yeah, hell no. Damn, they got a Pleco go for $219.
Mm.
L25 Scarlet Cactus Pleco
Oh yeah.
at 2 inches is two
Oh
hundred and
man,
nineteen
yeah.
dollars.
Is
What the hell?
Skipper, is that one of those ones that has like three different colorations throughout its lifetime,
The
or is
cactus
that the
pleco.
watermelon, or is that the watermelon one?
No.
It's this
Cactus
one.
pleco. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's cactus. I thought that was a L018.
Shit, I don't know. They got it labeled as a L25 on this site.
Oh, that's
No, they.
different because of the color. The other cactus pleco is more of an orange, not a reddish.
Okay.
They go them
That's
zebras.
cool though, man. He looks like he got blood on his fins. That's awesome.
Well, the last swap I was
Looks
just at,
tough.
there was a guy selling a cactus pleco. It's pretty much full grown, and I was looking for something, to put in my Star Sapphire tank, just something to clean the bottom, do their thing, and he had a cactus pleco there, and I said, "Yeah, I'll buy it." He goes, or no, I said, how much is it? He goes, $80. I said, I'll see you later.
He
I said,
said,
man,
not at
it
all,
would look
sir.
nice, but I'm not paying that.
10 grade 5 hermits, 2 Nocerius, 1
Yeah, I mean, there's so many fish out there that I want to keep. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
can put off all rare and expensive things for a long time. You know what I mean? And like still be getting like new experiences and like I still haven't kept the tetra yet, man.
For real?
what?
For real.
You
I've never
haven't
had a
kept the
tetra.
tetra?
No,
Not
I
not
got
even the
goldfish
neon?
and no, I don't think so, man. I might have had one in high school, but I don't consider that a
So
hobby if it lasted less than a month.
Yeah,
yeah,
true, true.
right. Get the green neon tetra.
Is
Yeah,
They
how
that
have
the one? Is that the Yeah, is that the one that Joanna likes so much, the small scape? Or is
yes.
that a neon green rasbora? No, it's
Or
the
no,
neon green tetra.
I don't. I'm not sure. I forgot about the
She
keto.
likes a green. She likes a green something. I can't remember now.
The green neons, they're freaking beautiful, and they're a
Yeah, I
hell of a
think she
lot
keeps
more
calling them green
hardier
neons.
than a neon and a carradina. Because the neons and
Right
carradinas are
on.
bred so much that whenever you get them from a fish store that does not quarantine, they are not going to last.
Okay.
There you go.
They just come in too hard from the
Yeah.
industry side.
But the green
Oh,
neons, they're just they're beautiful because that above the yeah, that's more like it. But yeah,
okay, yeah,
they're
man. I can
awesome
get behind
because
that.
they're not bred too much out, and their colors are actually pretty nice.
Yeah. Do they school?
Yeah, yeah, they
oh
school like
yeah.
the neons or cardinals, but I like
Uh,
I like the green neons more because they're more hardier because they have not been bred out so much like the neons and the carradinas.
Yeah. The mud's pretty
Unless
nice
yeah.
though.
you get them from a hobbyist, that's a different story. Okay,
Right.
yeah. So
I know if you got like 15 or 20 of those, they look cool schooling.
they're no.
Yeah,
Oh
it
man,
look real
I
cool.
had a group. I loved them.
These ones I have right here, some X-ray tetras or perstilles.
Yep.
Them ones pretty nice.
Yeah. I like the white striping on there.
Yeah, they pretty
And
cool.
then that what I asked you in chat, Car, about the was that a zebra
Zebra Danio, yeah, I like those too.
rasbora? That yeah,
Yeah,
the zebra Danio. Yeah, man, that guy
yeah,
that guy was looking cool.
yeah, man. I think that's a male and female because one is always bigger than the other one. So I think he keep getting her pregnant.
That's the long fin version.
Yeah, yeah, they got a
Yep.
regular fin version also.
Yeah.
You
Long
see the
fins
tiger
are
stripe
beautiful.
platy?
Yep.
Got a tiger stripe platy, man, right there. He look pretty cool. These damn fish gonna end up jumping out this tank, man. I'm probably finna have to cut it short
Yeah, I
because
like
I'm finna
that.
have
I
to
like that.
do something with
I
them.
like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought they'll
I
be able to
like that
calm
yellow
down by
tux
now.
swordtail.
Yeah, it's actually orange and black, man. I guess he look yellow on the screen, but yeah, he orange and black.
Yeah. They got a special name.
Right on.
Yeah, what is the name? Do you know? Cause I've been trying to figure out
It
what's the.
starts with an H. I'd have to look it up, but I think it starts with an H.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah, everything been cooling in this month so far, man. Angelfish cooling, the dwarf gourami and the golden one Achilles. Everybody chilling.
yeah.
I sit back and watch them, see
Right.
who
It's all
who,
it's
who
all
be
fine.
aggressive.
It's all fine until somebody's had enough, though.
Yeah,
like that
It,
angel fish.
You know what I mean? You never know who it's gonna be either.
yeah, nah, the angel, I'm gonna let him get a little big, and I'm gonna throw him over there with the big boys.
Yeah,
And,
you're gonna have to, cause he'll tear a lot of that stuff up.
yeah, I just wanted him to grow out. I was finna put the Bisher over here too, so he could grow out, but I threw him over there just to see how they would treat him, and they don't even bother him.
Nah,
So
cause they're oh man, I'm
Yeah,
looking for a bisher
my
less looking
goldfish
for
left a
dragon.
baby guppy alone for a while.
yeah, then he started eating them. He
Yeah,
said,
he'd get bigger in that tank. You'd be missing some tetras.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
so that's why, man.
Mm.
I seen that sale going on though. I definitely thought about buying. I see they got some 60s, man. Them mugs, extra wide. They 48 inches wide.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah, so I was thinking about grabbing one of those 60s and splitting everybody up like that. Put some in the 60s, leave some in the 55s. But
Hmm.
that 60 is nice though, and it's only
They
$100
they
right now.
say the 60s are a short body of the 75. It has um the same, like if you want to get a stand for it, get a 75-gallon, 90-gallon stand.
Oh,
Same
okay,
thing, it's just
okay.
shorter.
Nathan said I'm actually using those nicer DIY kits for CO2. I got the entire setup for $40 in the auction and figured if it's not for me, I only wasted $40 plus citric acid and baking soda costs. So far, so
Oh yeah,
good.
nice.
Okay, okay. So I don't have any Tetras
See,
either.
Mark doesn't have any tetras either, man. We just look to see a breed of person. That's
Say we
all
have
it
green neons. They definitely
is.
school and they are the best Tetras in my opinion. Jeff, what's up, man? I'm messing around finna have to go deal with these fish real quick, bro. Shit, everybody still up. I probably hop back on, man. I normally, bro, I be on for like 8 hours, bro. I do a whole shift on this motherfucker.
That's nice. Get her done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, Skipper, it's real nice because there'll be a good panel discussion going on, and I'll be chilling here at the house, and I just stay on the night shift, and I don't really hang out with anybody,
yeah,
and I'm a
No, I
social
like it
creature, you know
'cause
what I mean? I'm extroverted, so like I need people to be on in the middle of the night
nah,
so
me
I
too.
could talk to them.
so
That's
I
exactly why I
honestly
do
I
it.
look for a late night stream. I used to do them, like on my days off. Like I'm off tomorrow, so I was like,
Hmm.
man, I don't want to go to bed yet. I gotta
Exactly.
find something. And car posted it. I'm like,
Popped
I
up.
don't go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
gonna do, bro.
freaking
I'm gonna
music that he had at the beginning, I was like, man, this is chill. I like it.
get chill vibes.
Hmm.
You know, yeah,
Nah,
I
for
love
sure.
good vibes,
Yeah,
man.
you
That's
can't
all
argue
it's
with
about.
that.
Nah, you can't, dog. But I'm definitely I appreciate y'all boys for coming up, man. And I probably hop back up here.
Heck yeah, man.
All right, for sure. I'll catch up with
All right,
y'all.
yeah, man. I'll catch you in a little while. I'll keep an eye out.
All right, for sure, man.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
be cool.
try to do some water changes tonight.
All right,
All
for
right,
sure.
man. Later.
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 Later, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat coming through. For sure. Y'all be good, be great, be you. Stay positive.